Hello beautiful souls, this is Poonam Kaur and welcome back to my channel. In my Return to Godself series, today I am going to explain you all about the polarities because I have come across many people who are confused about polarities. They are not able to understand what are polarities and why there are so many polarities on this earth. Basically, why the whole earth is based on polarities, how the polarities were created, and what is the purpose of these polarities in our life. So, in today's video, I will be explaining each and every point related to polarities deeply, and also I'm going to explain all about the God, humans, heaven, earth, oneness, polarities, chaos, and which is going to give you clarity about why we suffer so much on this earth and how we can stop this suffering. So stay tuned with me. Hello everyone. So let's begin with our today's video. In my series Return to Godself Part 3, today I am going to explain in detail why we have polarities on this earth. Polarities, as we all know, it's like day, night, dark, light, man, woman, good, evil, God, devil. All these are the polarities, and there is nothing on this earth that is out of the polarity. So now I'm going to explain in detail why there are polarities on this earth, why everything is all about polarities, and then I'm going to explain the concepts in depth: God, humans, heaven, earth, polarities, and chaos. Why there is so much of chaos on this earth, right? This will give you clarity of why we suffer tremendously on this earth. Yes, I have heard many people talking that this earth is all about suffering. We have come here as a punishment, to pay back karmas, or to suffer, only to suffer. Now, why is it so? I would say that we not only come here to suffer, we have a bigger purpose, but most of our life we suffer. So let's know in detail why do we suffer tremendously on this earth. So let's get started. So first of all, we have to know that we are the spiritual beings having this temporary human experience on this earth, and where we came is our ultimate home, that is the heaven, right? So we came from heaven, and there we are in our spirit form, spirit or soul you can call it. So we are spiritual beings having this temporary human experience on this earth. Let's say this is earth, right? So we are here. So when we are in heaven, that is our ultimate home, right? There everything is in a beautiful balance. The life there is being run by the laws of God. We call them 7 primordial laws. What are these laws? Okay, they are mercy, love, patience, earnestness, wisdom, will, and order. So these are the 7 laws in the heaven. That is why everything is so peaceful, so beautiful in the heaven, right? And when we came from heaven to earth, we became humans. We came in this body. There we were souls. Here we are in this body, right? So this body is basically our vessel. vessel to travel on this earth. We cannot survive on this earth without this vessel. It's just like when we go on moon, we need a space suit to travel on the moon. Similarly, we need this body. This body is basically our space suit to travel our journey on this earth, right? So now what happened when initially heaven was made? There were angels and all the spiritual beings, spirits, angels, they were living there peacefully in the heaven. Then what happened? There were some angels, they decided that no, we are also equal to God and we can create our own kingdom, right? So they decided to fall from the heaven, to go away from the heaven and create their own separate kingdom. So now what they did was they started falling out and they decided to create their own separate reality where they'll be the gods, right? So our earth is a part of that lower realm, right? And now what happened when they created a reality, a material world, right? This is the material world that they created. This is not the ultimate reality. This is the ultimate reality, and this is what? This is the Maya, illusion. Everything here is illusion. And now how it changed, because now these are the lower density beings, negative entities, right? So what they did, they changed the laws of God to create their own kingdom, because whenever they have their own kingdom, they also need certain laws to run that kingdom properly. So what they did, they took the lower 4 laws from God's kingdom and they used it on earth in their own lower kingdom. So order here became disorder, or you can say chaos, right? And God's will became their self-will. Wisdom, they changed it into intellect, or you can say intellectual quest. And then earnestness changed into carelessness, right? And what they did, they simply ignored these 3 laws of God, right? They never used it. So they created these. That is why this 3D reality is polarized. Everything here is opposite and contrast of space and time and cause and effect. Now you see why we have polarities, total polarities, whereas here we had the unity, oneness, and here we have the polarities, the dualities, right? Now let's understand why we suffer so much here. Because in heaven, man and woman, or Father, Mother, God, they are equal. They are basically the essence of polarization here. There they are equal. Here they are not at all equal. What happened is a man and a woman, they are supposed to be equal. One is giving pole, another one is receiving pole. It's not the plus or minus, somebody is more or somebody is less. It's the balance, right? Both of them created balance in heaven. And on this earth, what is done is that unity consciousness is absolutely changed. Like now, men is on a higher pedestal and woman on the lower pedestal. What happened here is the balance and the equality, the unity is lost. So now there is a huge imbalance on this earth. Men are on top and women as if they do not exist, they don't have any value. Now what all the examples we can see in this is all the religious institutions, political institutions, or any law-making authorities, everything is run by men. All the laws are written by men. and women, which is also the half of the population of the world, is termed as or pushed away as the secondary citizens, right? They don't hold any value. So now, because of this great imbalance, we suffer, because now there are polarities and there are great imbalances. That is why we suffer, and we come here on this earth to learn the lesson to create balance, right? Now, after all this imbalance has taken place, so now what these negative entities, those who have become the gods of these lower reality, they have induced the patients as impatience. Now, why is it so? Because men think that they are better than women and they should not be speaking and whatever. Here, the great ego is birthing, right? The birth of great ego comes because of the imbalance in these polarities. So, patience here became impatience here. The God's love here became love of self. So people have become extremely selfish here, right? And mercy here became mercilessness. Now you understand why all these polarities came on this earth, because during my sessions also many people ask me why there are so many polarities. If we are here on this earth and if we are equal, why there are polarities? I hope now you got the answer very loud and clear, that why there are all the polarities on this earth and why do we suffer tremendously on this earth, because there is no balance. All the primordial laws of God became the reverse laws of the devil or the evil, right? So that is why we are in lower realm. Everything here is Maya, illusion. And as spiritual beings, we are having this temporary human experience on this earth. We need to constantly strive to lift the veil of Maya and to know who we truly are, so that we can know our true identity. We can create peace, balance, harmony in this reality, and then we can go back to our ultimate home as one super conscious unity and harmony and love. So heaven is all about the principle of unity, and earth is all about the principle of polarities. And most of our gurus or pagambars and all, they also said that we need to learn love and we need to live with the principle of unity. You must also have heard about unity consciousness, oneness consciousness, because we all are one. Now what we need to understand here is that man and woman are the harmonious giver and receiver. They need to be in balance, and each and every man and woman, no matter they are in male's body or female's body, they have masculine energy and feminine energy inside them. That makes them whole and complete. And in 3D reality, that is the projection of the masculine and feminine energy as polarities outside. They have two bodies, right? Masculine body and feminine body, but both of them have these energies inside them, and once they meet, they need to balance, to create balance, because this earth is all about the polarities and learning to create balance. So if there is balance between the masculinity and femininity, the relationships would work wonderfully. Why they are not working is toxic masculinity, toxic femininity. So they create a ruckus in the life and relationships won't work. And once we understand that we need to balance our polarities first inside us and then outside us, the relationships will work wonders here. I think this is a very deep and very big point which we all need to learn, because in mostly my sessions I have seen that people are struggling with their relationship issues. So this is the reason. And once we learn to balance the polarities, we can create balance and harmony in the relationship, in our outer world, right? And as I had read book written by the Jesus Christ, This Is My Word, in which very beautifully he has written, women and men are equal as unity and polarity in him. Right? So now we understand that men and women are equal. They are the unity and polarity as an aspect of God, right? So once we start learning how to create balance between them, everything here becomes beautiful. I hope today's video helped. I could make many points clear to you. And in next video, I'll take more in-depth explanation of these polarities and how can we create balance in those polarities, right? So I'll see you next time. Till then, stay tuned. And if you like the video, do hit the like button and do share and subscribe. See you soon. So that's all for today. I hope this video helped, and I hope you liked this video and you enjoyed the content and you were able to understand each and every detail of this video. If you like this video, do hit the thumbs up button and do help me in spreading this knowledge with other people by sharing this video extensively. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe it. And if you have any questions, queries, doubts, do let me know in the comment section below. I'll get back to you with the remedies. I'll see you next time. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy, stay fit, stay in high vibes. Remember, let your consciousness fly high because the sky is to fly. Namaste.